Hello, good morning again. I implore you guys, from the last video I uploaded, despite the fact it's 17 minutes and 40 seconds, it's an important video to watch. We need to hold the new political power, as we do not live, this may shock you, we do not live in a true democracy. Okay, so what? It's still the federal republic, federal republic. That's the key term. Because those two terms are right in front of the United States definition of what our Constitution and what our nation is. It is the Federal Republic Democratic Party. That's how our government is run. All right. Now, more important, I told you I was going to do Tropical Tidbits. We're going to dive straight into that. Please go back and watch the 17-minute, 40-second video. Share it with family and friends. If you have Trump supporters and people in your family, share with them. Because I'm on the train with you guys with Trump. I'm on that Trump train. But it's not really a train. It's more like a Trump roller coaster. Want to call it a dumpster fire? Whatever. We're all here. We're all watching this, okay? You know, I got some funny songs I could think of, like, we're not going to start the fire because Trump's already taken it higher. You know, there's some funny terms that could be said. A lot of things could be said there. I own that one, by the way. If I create a song, I'm going to own that. Because we're standing around, we're watching, we're hoping that Trump is going to do what he promises, and we're going to hold him accountable. Now, more importantly, for American lives affected from Hurricane Raphael, which has already affected Cuba. I'm not a National Weather Service person. I'm not saying that this is going to actually happen. This is coming off Tropical Tidbits. I implore you to watch this, please. I'm going to show you a playthrough of what's coming up this November, proceeding to the week of Thanksgiving. Miami is going to be facing a deeply troublesome and concerning reality. Tropical Tidbits is a play loop of weather disturbances and tropical lows provided by the National Weather Service. I'm going to post a link in the description, and I implore you to follow with Mark Sudduth on Hurricane Track, because he's already posted videos and he's been following Raphael, as he always does. He comes right from the greatest state of North Carolina, comes all the way down out of his time and his devotion when these storms were about to affect us, American people. I'm a proud member and Patreon supporter of his. I implore you guys to check it out. I've been a member of his for a long time. I'm not a predominant always check-in channel, so I'm not a part of the OG group in the Patreon of Hurricane Track, but I'm a proud member. It only costs $10 a month. The money that you provide to him, if you decide to sign up, goes toward the equipment, resources, and help. That provides the help that he does to go out there and put those cameras up, provide critical information, and provide funding for them when they go and track these storms, go down to the eye and report live of the actual affected areas. He is critically good at what he does. He's been doing it for a long time. I'm a proud supporter of Hurricane Track. Now, most importantly, Tropical Tidbits. I came across this morning. It's probably already been released by other people for all I know, but check this out. So on the playthrough for this, proceeding today being the 8th, watch this as this camera goes through. You see we got a high and a high, and we got the low here. But as it continues, one day, okay, 2 days. By the 12th, you saw that, right? There's like a high come down here. High usually means good weather. There's another high that kind of peaked in there, but then there's a low down here. So as we speed up a little bit, we're going out, let's go out a week. Now we got a disturbing factor that Hurricane Raphael has kind of done a loop-de-loop. All right, watch that again. It's circled around. It's done a big loop-de-loop. We don't know what's going on, but it's definitely done a loop-de-loop back to today. If you want to go backwards, I don't know why it's saying forwards. It's definitely delusional. Oh, it's in a full play. Come here. Pause. So it's gone in a full loop-de-loop. And as it does, something shows up right here. That, right there. That's by the 16th. We're still a ways out from that, but watch this. Yeah, that's right. You're seeing that, right? That's going to be a very powerful, dangerous projected storm if that's reality. We don't know if that's reality. Nothing to panic over now. Still very, very far out from now. At least a week and a half out. Roughly, no more than that. But just watch the playthrough, as I'm not here to create panic. Watch this. From the 8th to the 9th. Raphael's here. Raphael dissipates. High here, high here. Highs are pushing the deeper, depressing, more sadder, lower anomaly, rain and depression. Then you get something forming right down here, which gets pushed up. This low gets pushed and driven. It even gets stalled, and then it gets pushed up. You can actually see it stalling sometime between the 14th through the 15th. It gets stalled through the 16th, and then it gets driven up by the 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, and then you see a direct impact projected, and it's a very powerful hurricane, very dominant hurricane at some point. This is something to really look out for. I'll post a link in the description. Tropical Tidbits. Again, nothing to panic over at this time. This is not me predicting the weather. This is simply a projected playthrough of what's to come, of what they're predicting. Please stay tuned for all of our American friends and family members out there. You got people out there affected every day. Please follow this. Please follow along. Check this out on Tropical Tidbits. I'll post a link in the description. And again, a special shout out to Mark Sudduth and what he does on Hurricane Track on the subscriptions, because he's following this right now. Okay, Hurricane Track with Mark Sudduth. I'll post the full link in the description. It's already been posted out. He's probably going to follow this along. It's very disturbing what's going on there on the Tropical Tidbits. But again, I'll post the link in the description here and to his channel. Thank you for watching. Mcluvin News, signing out.